dirty.
It's what?
It's dirty. See that? That's clearer. I was looking at it thinking, look, we're watching the goats on the television, clattering around.
When I first looked up, those eyes on the top of that brown, they looked like eyes.
The ears, the funny ears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The things that were ears or whatever. What happened to the ears?
They are his ears. He's a La Mancha, and they've got cropped ears, and the type
ears?
yes, the type.
So when somebody cut them off.
No, they're born like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And the other goat, who's called Milo, is. Excuse me, you keep away from Wanda's dinner, Carl. Carl. Honestly, Carl, you got a deathwish. Wanda, you come and eat over here, darling. You come with us. No, Carl. Here, Wanda. Here's that there.
Carl, where are your manners?
Young man. Come on, Wanda. No, come and eat your dinner. Tell you. And the other goat, he is a Nubian, which is why he's got the long.
Is he a Nubian?
Yes.
He's going to be bigger then.
Yes.
Carl, look at that. Hey, get him out of there.
Carl. No.
This
is ridiculous, Carl. There you go, Wanda. So
he should be afraid to eat.
Bed, Carl. So
Carl, go lie down.
So the good news is they're apparently both high yield milk producers, if they weren't boys.
Okay, let me tell you what I know about a Nubian. Woman down the road, am I on?
Yes.
In order to keep her hands limber, she took up the Nubian goat business because she also was into making quilts. But at any rate, she provided us with the milk because, yes, for years.
Yes.
I'd run down there and pick it up and things like that. And what she did was to donate the babies to the Heifer Project.
What's the Heifer Project?
You know,
for cows?
Heifer Project is sending milk goats to Africa.
Oh. Right.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
And they were Nubian goats.
Oh. And why did she choose Nubians?
I don't know. They're big milk producers.
They are big milk producers.
That apparently is what they wanted for this Heifer Project.
Yes.
She was an interesting lady. She was the one. She was the one that had a 3 foot tall.
Wait.
3 foot around.
Carl back. Bed. Goodness.
Carl. Go. Is he starving?
No, he's just had his dinner.
He doesn't think so. At any rate, this woman also was the one that had a frozen sperm.
For goats.
For goats, for the whole 9 yards. It was 3 foot tall.
Oh my goodness.
Almost 4 foot around, and that was stuck in her bedroom. It was very interesting.
We'll say no more.
Right.
Oh my God.
She was not young. She made beautiful quilts.
Right. Amongst other things.
And what kept her hand nimble was having to milk those goats twice a day.
Yeah, I suppose it probably would.
And she had 3 goats.
Right. Well, we can get you 3 females and you can have them in here.
I know.
Might keep your hands warm as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that he is a Nubian.
Yes, he is definitely. So,
I like the black and white, of course.
Yes. So Milo is a Nubian, and Melvin, is a La Mancha. And they are super cute and super, super curious.
It's hard to find baby animals that aren't cute,
Well,
you know?
this is
With
true.
the possible exception of children. Ah,
We'll get into trouble
Oh,
for saying
dear
things like that.
me.
You know that. So,
she is not eating her dinner. Why is she not eating?
Carl has harassed her so much. So, I forgot to bring down the no mail.
Who?
The no mail.
The no-mail.
No mail.
No-mail. Oh, okay.
So that was good. But the other thing I did actually forget is the curtains that were sent in for there. I left them on the table.
The custom. Oh,
The curtains. So
curtains.
they've come. So we'll get those put up. So thank you. And then we'll take a picture.
Oh, okay.
So that will be exciting. And
I looked at the camera. I don't see how they're looking through the windows.
I don't know either.
Well, they are. I mean, Gwen, she said she called me and she watched me and the phone rang and I didn't hear it.
Oh, see, now this is getting a bit tricky.
I know
Now
it.
people can see exactly what you aren't
Oh.
doing. Look at these little monkeys. They're actually trying to get through the door into kennel 9 and 10. Oh no, he's going to lie back down in his corner.
That's not a vent at the bottom there.
No, it's a bit of wood. I put that bit of wood there to stop, to make a sort of like a door stop so that the shavings wouldn't go into the doorway.
Okay.
So it's just a bit of wood. And that's where they slept earlier on.
Okay, so that was the door to 9 and 10?
Mm-hmm.
I see. So there is no alleyway.
No,
I see.
you just made it a full stall.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well, I think
So
because...
that's the board on the alleyway to the horse alleyway.
No, that's the board where they're lying is actually the door into kennel 9 and 10.
That's that direction.
And that way...
This way.
Yeah, that's
It's
into the alley.
It's
Yes.
right on that.
Yes.
Because I had a 3-foot alleyway there
Yes.
for dogs.
Yes. But we've done it a bit differently because we've got bigger animals now. Well, apart from those 2 goats, they're tiny.
Well,
Tiny.
originally it was donkeys.
Yes.
I had 40 some.
But did you still have the alley when you had the donkeys?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No. No, because you wouldn't have because the grills were
No, I
on
can
the door
remember designing that alley
for the dogs.
with Betty, whatever her name is, from the Cape. We tried designing those lofts, those stalls,
Yes.
with cardboard. We had cardboard and duct tape
To see how it would look.
to see how it would work, to see whether they would get out and under, and they did, of course. Yes, I remember that now, and that alley was also designed in such a way so I could block it off and it would be extra salt in an emergency
Yes.
if I had to.
Yes.
I could have 3 or 4 extra dogs there.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what it is now.
Yeah. So I just put a bit of board across it because I was trying to stop the shavings going into 9 and 10.
Yeah. Well, you've got yourself a nice project.
Oh yes. Have indeed. Have indeed. And so today, Jake and Judy, they went to the job in Wakefield.
They did the job in Wakefield.
Yes.
I now know where they went in Wakefield.
Where was it?
It was one of the roughest places that I remember being.
Right.
And the people were not. Well, Judy pulled pants back on one guy.
Oh,
They were falling off and nobody seemed to care.
right.
There was another guy there who seemed to be quite alert, who was dealing with a fan in the window. to that either. Yeah, it was. I don't know whether it's better now, but this was a couple of years ago. It was. I came out of there thinking, oh, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Do you know how many people they saw today?
40 some a lot.
Was it? Gosh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad we went. It's a strange place, though.
Yeah. Well, so this morning you went and helped Sky leave, the horse, the grey horse.
I did. Yeah.
Did they get the trailer stuck?
I turned it around for them.
See?
Absolutely perfect 3-point turn.
I wonder what happened there. Something fell over in the barn.
Yeah, they can't see. They want to be on top of something, so they look out the window.
Oh, look, Bow's going to get shot.
Uh-oh. Who is that?
That's Bow.
Who is it?
That's Wallace's dad. I don't think he was expecting to see goats in the barn. Now he's set the goats off. Oh. I did say to Ashley, do they stay in the house or the barn? And she said, the barn. I was like, okay. I thought you had to have them in the
It's
house.
the tail wagging.
I know. Yep. She says they're very vocal. I think she might be right.
Yep.
Oh, he's going to chew my stool now, little monkey.
Well, then you got those doors back on, though.
Yes. Yes, they're super. And then, so Sky went home. The horse that was supposed to be coming in today, they didn't transport because they didn't fancy the weather. And so tomorrow morning, we've got this big job in Boxford. So I'm going to put the 2 big horses on the trailer, drive them to Meredith, drop them off in Meredith, and then we'll load Harley and Flower, and they will go and do the job in Boxford, and then I might make it home. As long as there's no reversing, I'll be fine.
Wow.
That's what I said. And you know the most ridiculous thing?
I can't imagine.
I've put them in the trailer to bring them home.
Really?
Well, she said, yeah, they'll have to be contained on something. And I was like, well, I didn't think we had a dog crate. You know the dog crates, the big ones, they're really tall, so you can't get them in the back of a car because of the double height ones for the Danes. So I thought, I don't know how I'm going to get them in a container. And obviously not knowing what size they were, I said, right, the only thing we can really do is put them in the trailer. And they were like pin pricks in the trailer. Tiny. Anyway, so they laid down all the way home.
Okay.
We're sorted. Right, Miss Wanda, you need to finish that dinner because Carl
Now
will.
looking at the other end.
Yes.
How you don't get into the wash stall?
No, it's closed off completely.
Okay.
We didn't put a door down there.
Well, we didn't really need one.
No, because there's the door on the outside, up there. I'm hoping they'll use that bale of shavings to jump on. I'm away off to find things for them to play on.
Yes, they do need things.
Yes. Okay, let's see if we've got questions. Okay. Happy Thursday. Yes, indeedy. Yes, we did get 2
You're
elephants.
just turning it on now?
No, I'm reading the questions.
Oh.
Questions. So we have 2 baby goatees. You may have noticed they're going to be kind of noisy. They're orphan goats, so they do not have a mother in their life, unfortunately. So they've been bottle fed since they were born, and they were with a wonderful lady who we work with and her family up in I better not say the town. But she looked after them for the first 2 weeks, and then she has another couple. So We're fostering these goats. They're bottle fed. They're going to be fed 4 times a day. And we're going to ban them because they are boys. The black one is called Milo. The red one is, or the chestnut one, is called Melvin. And they will be banded in a couple of weeks' time so that they no longer have their reproductive testes. And they are having a little nibble of hay. I'm going to try them with a little hay pellet later just to see if they like that. And then next week, they'll be 3 weeks old on the weekend. And then next week, I'm going to see if they would like some food. And we'll take it from there. And I'm exceptionally lucky in that Ashley is an absolute veterinarian expert. And also, she used to breed and show goats. So I have got Ashley in communication for anything that should possibly go wrong, thankfully. And she is exceptionally generous with her time. So, Ashley, we work with Ashley with a horse rescue.
I see.
So she's fantastic. And somebody also sent me the link, thank you very much, to Simon Says Farms, and we'll have a look at that as well. So that's any help, that's all we need. Thank you, that's wonderful.
My table would do well in there.
Which table?
My favorite table. It's that stainless steel. It's my grooming table.
Where's that?
It's in there.
Okay, we might think about that one. I was thinking
it has to have a piece of pig roller stuff on it.
Yeah, otherwise they'll
It's too slippery.
And the sound that you'll be hearing on the audio is the goats in the background because we have the camera on, and it's in the Chaos Hill barn, so they can hear the goats.
Right.
It's not us, for a change. Oh, and the buzzing, we actually have a suction device on.
Stall now.
Yes, it is. It's a very big stall.
It is.
Shh. Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, here comes.
Uh-oh. Ah, thank you very much.
Oh,
See?
here comes Louisiana.
Did that just come today? Is that the one that was on the table from last night?
Planned Parenthood. I think they've got the wrong market. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
That came today.
Oh no, it's
What are you opening?
I'm just. Oh no, the other one was on the table. There you go. You
What
can
have
have
we
that.
got? Oh.
I opened it for you. That wasn't the one I was expecting. I shall still get the curtains. How you doing, Nick?
I'm okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm all screwed up here.
Are you okay?
No. There, you can have that back again.
Right, we'll just hold on to that. So that's for Goldies.
It's for Goldie.
Yeah.
All right. She did not eat her dinner
Oh, God.
because he was scaring her.
Would you like to try it with it?
Carpenter bee trap. Okay.
I think there might be faulty food here.
It's delicious food. Oh, this is because I think people can hear the carpenter bees over at the camera.
Yeah. Okay.
We can give that a try. Thank you very much. I don't know who said that. Is there anything in the bag?
What?
Is there a sender in the bag or anything? Have you ever used anything like that?
What?
Have you ever used anything like that? No.
I haven't bothered with the carpenter bees. They would really bother me.
No.
They're all, I mean, they're out right now and they kind of stare at you.
They do. They hover.
They hover. They hover. But I've never, nobody's ever been bothered by him.
No. Thank you very much.
Can't say.
Look at them, they're going mad. Oh dear. No, there's a lot of noise in here, Joe. Don't worry. We've got a suction machine going on.
Well, okay, we'll have to read the directions on that one.
That's where I left them. They probably bed.
Oh, are you going to go and feed them? I'll come with you, don't worry. You can make the warm the bottle up, warm the milk up. They are both beautiful, aren't they? Is it Melvin or Marvin? I think it Marvin.
I think you need to turn that TV down.
It's okay. Well, I think we're just. Wanda has had the majority of her food, for goodness sake. Marvin.
Oh, you know what he did?
What?
He shut him up. Okay.
Thank you, Marcia. We've got them. It's the curtains I haven't got. They're on my table. Yes, so our La Manchas, there's two different types of ears, and ours have the gopher ears, which are the little short, tiny ears, and you get ones that are maybe, when they're fully grown, about an inch or two long. So ours has the tiny ears. The goats were, they were orphaned goats, so they came in, they're kind of, I'm sorry to interrupt your sleep. So they were orphan goats, and as I think you said when we got them, people aren't keen on male goats. There's not much. Well, we'll leave it at why there's not much use for male goats. Okay, but so they've come in. They are a rescue source. Hilda, you get yourself down here and do that every 4 to 6 hours during the night. They're on a feeding schedule, and it's 4 times. The last feed will be 9 o'clock at night, and that's what they've been on. So I am following that one, honestly.
Well, I always used to do at 9 o'clock, water off.
Yes.
You water off the barn.
Yeah. So that's fine.
It's just when they had all those dogs here that we didn't do that.
Yes.
So we should
Hello,
get back
Gary.
on
It was lovely seeing Ashley today.
agricultural schedule now.
Yes. They're not brothers, they're not related, they're two different breeds. So different mothers and fathers. And I think they came from the dairy industry.
The what?
They came from the dairy industry.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that woman had Nubian goats, and they were specifically for the heifer project.
Yes.
And all of you people out there better know about the heifer project.
Yes. Yes, it sounds like a good one. Yeah, the new baby goats, they really make a crying sound, don't they?
They do.
Yes. So there. And it's coming.
If the truth be known,
Yes.
I was taking a nap here this afternoon,
Yes.
and they were making a peculiar noise, and you came in.
Uh-huh.
I didn't think it was you. And that's why I asked you if you were going to do the mail call.
Oh.
Because
Right.
I thought you were some other person I knew. I can't remember what her name was, but
I certainly hope that she doesn't sound like those goats.
no. But the whole concept was very weird.
Yeah.
Oh, look what they've done to the ceiling.
Yes, that's white insulation. That's what Janine has in her barn in South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well, Carlene was going to come with us come with us to pick them up this morning, weren't you? You were going to come with us to pick them up, and then you realised it was over 45 minutes away, and you said, I'll see you when you come back.
Right.
Oh, dear.
Well, I was on some medication that makes a 45-minute ride any direction nearly impossible.
Yes.
Actually impossible.
And uncomfortable.
Extremely uncomfortable. Are you ever intending to put a wall across these two stalls?
Not at the moment, no.
There's a door at the other end.
And is that a jig-jag at the end?
Yes. So, yes, it is.
It is, okay.
There's a door.
Because what that was, when this was all horses,
Yes.
it was the ladder to the hayloft.
Oh, is that what was down there?
Yeah.
Right.
And
Okay.
it still is there. The wall is still there.
Yes.
You can still climb up.
Yes, Susan, I'm so sorry. I left the curtains on my dining room table. Honestly.
I didn't even know we had it.
Hey, could you go and call Sophie? She's calling me.